Everyone, I'm Sam. Today is December 1st, 2025, Monday, and for today's bonus video, I'll be playing a new game called Cogs by the Telegraph newspaper in the UK. Okay, so the aim of the game you can play here is you can rotate each of these block of 4 letters, like a little quadrant here, to form longer words and phrases using only the white squares. So the gray squares, in that moment, you can't really move that, but you gotta move the white ones, and then they'll be moving around. I mean, kind of, yeah, that makes sense. But let's just start playing and you'll see how I go along. Oh wait, why is it already starting? Why is it 48 seconds? Okay, whatever. Let's just go. Type the middle of each one. Okay, I know that one. Okay, so we could do something like fair. This one, maybe Farrison. I don't think so. Fat lion. Nah, I doubt it. Fat lion. Oh, I don't like these. Gosh, I don't like any of these. After cat. Ooh, this is a tough one. Cat. Oh, I don't like. Oh, okay. Let's move these around. Everly, cleverly. All right, that looks good. Check. Check. Word. This one. Nice. Okay, cleverly. So this one is something oic, right? That could be the oops, or it could be the, oh yeah, olic. I like that. So maybe alcoholic, or let's do the H first. Fat-holic? That doesn't look right. Catholic, yeah, there we go. Catholic, okay. And then it's cat something. Oh, so it could be, they could have like spaces here, right? I think that's right. Hold on. I think so, yeah. Something. No, I didn't want to check that. I wanted to move it around. It could be something line, or, yeah, it could be. Timeline, that looks good, okay. Fire, yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so that means the grays are just empties, like these are like the empty bits, squares here. Okay, fire, Tom, and then so we still can lemonade. Yeah, I played this game only once. So I kind of forgot how to play it. Yeah, it's like images. I think. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Lemonade. Meow. Oh, there we go. Took me a while, but I remember it after that. So honestly, okay. You know what? I'm gonna play another because I'm getting the hang of it. I don't know whether I can or I have to, pay to play another one, but let's try it maybe. Let's see. Okay, this is Cogs number 10, so that's this is yesterday's one. So let's do that. Not that I kinda got the hang of it. Okay. Uh okay. This one is an X. It's not gonna be that, I don't think. Okay, it could be fetch. Yeah. I like that. But then ending in V? I don't think so. Eat maybe, yeah, that could be, and then jive. I think that's okay, jive. Then this it's not gonna be a J-O. It could be J-O-L. But then what would this be? That doesn't make sense, right? If this is sorry. This could be spew, yeah. And then lost. Okay, that's good. Jolliest. Like most jolly, alright. Uh egg, okay. Then something tink. Jolliest tink, okay. Adding in an O here. Yes. Could be a G, could be an N. I don't know yet. Hold on. Jolliest. But ENWE though. What the hell? Yeah, probably spec. That makes more sense. And then something ENCE. Commence? Could it be? That's the P's there. That looks weird. It could be this. Yeah, maybe. Yachting? No, that looks weird. Yachting. Okay, that looks good. Yachting. And then maybe it. That looks weird though. Yeah, I think the Q has to be out of there. Two pence. Okay, I like the 2 pence. And then this is good. Strictly. Okay, strictly. And then this one is Tango. Yep. Okay. And this one is ideal. There we go. Unheroic. Wow, that's a tough word. Unheroic. Ooh. But yeah, it's slightly better now that I got the hang of how to solve it. But as you can see, just kind of rotate it. Remember the, let's look at the view of the puzzle. Remember that these things are not going to be moving, so you're just going to, only the whites are going to be valid. So there'll be some letters that you don't use, like the Q. I didn't end up using that one, and the X, etc. So you're going to move them around, but they kind of make sense. I would say I think the technique that I would go with is trying to look for the most unique letters and moving them around to see if they make words that make sense. Or the short ones are also good. Get the short ones first before, because the long ones are going to be super hard to see because you've got like 3 quadrants together, like sort of overlapping, 4 quadrants overlapping one another. So to me, those ones are so hard to see. Like unheroic and is hard. Jolliest, easiest. Strictly a little bit hard, but unheroic was the hardest for sure. And then of course 2 pence and yacht was also hard ones. But I really like the concept of cogs and moving them around. I've seen a couple of those kind of rotating games or like rearranging letters to form stuff. But this one is, to me, it's a unique take on it, and I quite like the way they've done it. And some of the words are tougher than others, so I do like it as well. I did balance of some easier to get ones and some harder to get ones. So yeah, this is Cogs, very brand new. I mean, we're just doing the the 11th puzzle, and I'm just playing the previous day's one, which is the 10th puzzle. So yeah, they just started for like not even 2 weeks, so very new game. But be sure to check it out. I will drop a link to Cogs in the description box, and you can play it and let me know how you do. Alright, so before I end the video, I do want to mention something else that I already did mention in the other video, the Wordle the daily games video, but I'm going to mention it here in case if anyone who watches this video doesn't watch that one. So please mention the same thing. I've got an idea to sort of maybe incorporate me reading comments on my videos at the end of a particular day's video. So for example, let's say I'm doing the video for today. I will solve today's bonus video, and then at the end I'll be reading and responding on the video to the comments or comment, if there's only one, made in the previous day's video, for example. Just sort of because I feel like I don't really have much capacity to type them out sometimes and like think of different responses. So I do feel like talking it out is much faster, much easier for me. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm asking because I know that some folks might not feel comfortable having their comments being shown on the screen, even though I know it's already a public comment anyway at the bottom of the previous day's video. But I know it's still different. To me, in my opinion, it's different. People just seeing the comment on a page is different from it being shown on the screen to anyone who watches it. So if you don't feel comfortable being like sort of put, not necessarily on the spot, but kind of like that in my video, let me know, and I will not be going through that. But if you're interested in that, you'd like that, you see that as a way for me to respond to the comments, then let me know, and I will start that tomorrow. So yeah, if no one responds, then I think I will just, if no one says yes or no to whether they want it or not, I'm going to try it for one day, and then at any moment you feel like you don't want me to do it, send me a message. You can either comment on the video and tell me, hey, I don't prefer if you don't do that. I can always edit the video and trim it and just replace the video. I think that's totally fine to do on YouTube anyway. I can do that, remove that, or I could also, or you can also email me. My email is listed on what's that, my channel bio thing. Yeah, if you click on that, you can see my email. So you can also email me directly. I only use it for game stuff anyway. I don't use it for personal stuff. So it's just for games things. So I usually will see any games related, channel related queries, comments, whatever feedback. You can also send there if you want to let me know whether you're cool with it or not cool with it. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.